Asking for help can be one of the hardest things to do.
I'm used to giving and teaching others and not used to being on the receiving end of help.
Jordan doesn't fit your stereotypical image of a homeless person.
I worked really hard to finish college at the age of 32, and my husband passed away. I went to Mexico to try to recuperate and ended up learning how to teach English as a second language there.
Jordan is one of the many changing faces of need that Fishline has helped. She ended up homeless shortly after she returned from Mexico to be a caregiver to her aunt.
My aunt has senile dementia and the beginning of Alzheimer's disease, and she got mad at me one day and kicked me out. A person doesn't end up homeless because they chose that.
Jordan is not alone. The recent economic downturn has impacted everyone.
It's not just that older vet or alcoholic that couldn't manage on his own, mentally ill people. It's families. It is people that are hardworking, that are trying everything they can to find jobs, and we're just so limited on jobs on our peninsula.
Jobs lost, homes lost, middle-aged professionals trying to get back on their feet but can't find suitable employment, seniors on fixed incomes, young military servicemen and women who have served their country and coming home to a tough job market. Your next-door neighbor. People who ask not to be shown in this video because they were too embarrassed by their situation. North Kitsap Fishline gives a hand up, not handouts. It has provided food and emergency services for over 45 years. With the changing economic times, Fishline's role has also changed.
Changing faces of Fishline involve so many people that you wouldn't expect. Your neighbors, the small business owners that have struggled to keep afloat, people with bachelor's degrees and master's degrees, and professionals in specially skilled areas that are just at a loss of how to survive in this economy.
Most clients simply need a moment of relief to take the pressure off so they can refocus their efforts and get back on track.
Having the availability of fresh food and a safe place to stay and actually get a night's sleep, it was just paramount. It was just amazing. I showed up at work and I was ready to work, and the people I worked for knew about my situation and were surprised. My clothes were clean, I could shower. It really makes a difference.
Such a big difference that Jordan is now excelling at her job and is able to come up with rent money so she no longer has to sleep in her car. Fishline works hand in hand with various partners, including Kitsap Community Resources.
We developed a partnership with North Kitsap Fishline this past year to serve as the Housing Solutions Center site for everyone in the north end of Kitsap County so that they can get access to the services that they need, such as emergency housing, shelter, rental assistance, deposit assistance. Ultimately, our goal is to get as many people as possible into permanent housing.
Local churches, businesses, and civic groups also provide other needs to Fishline clients, such as medical care, educational opportunities, and job search skills, giving clients the tools they need to step up, then step out on their own. Every little bit helps.
When you sleep in your car, even though you're safe, you may not have, feminine hygiene products or things to stay clean so that you can go to an interview and not smell like perspiration. You gotta comb your hair. Well, if you left a bad situation, you might not have a comb. I mean, it's that simple.
Simple solutions to provide for those who are struggling, be it your time, compassion, or money. We thank you for your support of the North Kitsap Fishline Food Bank and Emergency Services mission.